What is the hardest thing that you practice?
That is not to allow yourself to be overwhelmed by despair. It's the hardest because when you are overwhelmed by despair, that is the worst thing that can happen to you. I remember when the war was going on, we did not see the light at the end of the tunnel. It seems the war will go on and on and on forever. And the young people came and asked, do you think that the war will end soon? It's very difficult to answer because you have not seen light at the end of the tunnel. But if you say, I don't know, if you say, I don't know, and then you water the seed despair in them. So that you have to breathe in and out a few times. And then what he said is that, dear friends, the Buddha said that everything is impermanent. The war should be impermanent also, and it should end someday. Let us continue to work for peace. During the war, we young monks and nuns and lay practitioners, we organize the School of Youth for Social Service, like a peace corps created by John F. Kennedy. And we go into the war zone and we help the wounded people. We help create refugee centers. We help them to go back to their normal life. And we rebuild the villages that have been bombed. There is a village called Dialogue, not very far from the demilitarized zone separating north and south. The village of Dialogue was bombed, completely destroyed. And our young social workers, including monks and nuns and lay practitioners, we have rebuilt the village. But it was bombed again and destroyed again. And our social workers asked us and asked whether they should rebuild it. And we said, rebuild it. And we rebuilt it. And it was bombed again, 4 times. And if we give up, it will create a feeling of despair. That is why we keep rebuilding, and rebuilding. So the hardest thing is not to lose your hope, to give up, to despair. That is the hardest thing. And we have gone through 2 wars like that. And we saw French soldiers came and killed and get killed. We saw young Americans came and killed and get killed. You know that 50,000 young Americans killed and hundreds of thousands wounded, and many had to be cared by psychotherapists and so on. In a situation of suffering like that, if we don't have a practice, we can survive. And we practice in such a way that we can preserve our hope and our compassion.